You may have heard of murder hornets, also known as Asian giant hornets. Although they don't pose any major threats to people, they can be dangerous to local honeybee populations, killing thousands and decimating hives that are good for agriculture and the ecosystems in Washington state. In 2020, the Washington State Department of Agriculture successfully found and eradicated the first hive found in the state. We'd like to thank the entire WSDA team for their help with this story.
Previously, when people asked me what I did for work, I used to have a big long speech about invasive species management, and now it's a lot easier because I can just say Asian giant hornet or have you heard of murder hornets?
All the media coverage brought attention to the hornet problem, and the hotline at the WSDA office lit up with potential hornet sightings.
Hi, we have a giant hornet. It's trapped in my shed right now.
Because I seen one go by the other day, and I was thinking, man, that's a big bumblebee. Then I got to thinking later on, that's not a bumblebee. It's got that orange color.
We got a lot of interesting suggestions from the public. We had folks suggesting we tie little napalm bombs to any hornets that we caught who could take it back to their nest and detonate the nest.
I have a lariat. I could throw a rope around one of them's neck and drag it in with my horse.
Even though most of these reports turned out to be false, the WSDA was very grateful for the help.
I would rather hear hundreds of reports that are just native insects that turn out to be nothing rather than miss the one that could turn out to be an Asian giant hornet and lead us to a nest.
All the support and information from the public, combined with the traps that were set, eventually brought the team some Asian giant hornet specimens. Using trackers attached to the hornets, they were able to find the first nest.
I was the one standing under the opening when it was found, and it was very gratifying that all of the hard work had finally paid off.
The team then wrapped the tree, vacuumed out some of the hornets, and took the tree back to the lab at Washington State University to open up the nest.
They had a nice cold room that we could keep locked, which turned out to be a good thing because it was full of hornets once we opened it up.
I forget exactly how much stuff was in there. I mean, I think there was 500 specimens in there.
We didn't expect to see so many living hornets, and so I think our calm plans kind of went out the window as we found ourselves in this mad rush to ensure that hornets didn't just fly all over the place. Granted, they were cold and they weren't moving very fast, and we doused them with carbon dioxide, but you don't want to take chances.
It's really impressive to see the work that our team was doing, and to see them finally find the nest was really wonderful.